What's up guys, SkittleRampage here. So today we're going to be providing a little bit of an office update since it's been a while. So let's check it out. Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be providing a little bit of an office update. I just feel like I haven't talked about the office in a while, and I wanted to do my best to keep you guys as updated on the progress as possible. So in this video, we haven't really made a ton of progress. I'm not going to lie here, so don't judge me, and I'll explain why. But right now, the office is pretty messy, and I do need to do a lot of cleaning as well as build more shelves. Now, before I show you the progress I did make, the reason why I haven't made a lot of progress is due to the fact that in the last, 3 weeks or so, Bailey has kind of had a bad back and she's been bedridden most of it. So I haven't really been able to find time to kind of clean the office or really do much in here other than work, put out the video, and then, focus on Bailey, house duties, and everything like that. So a lot of that has been kind of taking my focus and then trying to kind of have a life at the same time, go out and do stuff and all that. So all of this in the office outside of work has just been kind of pushed to the side. And then also, one night that I actually wanted to build my shelves, I ended up building 3 of Bailey's shelves for her so she could clean up her office. So essentially now I want to build the 2 other shelves I have. And that is why one of the shelves is sitting in the middle here. I do have 2 of these to build tonight. Now before everyone asks, the brand is Mainstays and it's a 5-shelf bookcase over at Walmart for like 32 bucks, I believe. Now, some progress I have made, guys, is I did actually hang up some of my artwork finally in the middle. So we have Kid Buu there, we have Goku versus Saitama. Really, really love this print. Down here, I actually put some of these in my display vault from Vaulted Vinyl. They're just kind of chilling there because, behind it is technically a bunch of Pokemon pops and, an Ulquiorra pop. But, yeah, I don't know why this is here, but it just ended up here. Now, over here, we also hung more artwork, so I actually hung some of my Spider-Man stuff. This was actually given to me by a subscriber. It's like one of the covers and signed by the creator, I believe. So thank you so much to that subscriber that sent that. Iconic Odd, I believe it was. And then the Spider-Man shelf, which is right next to it. Now over here, I actually hung some comic covers. I don't know if I've had a chance to show you guys this yet, but we have Stan Lee up there. We have The Amazing Spider-Man. I did notice recently that it's actually cracked, which I'm kind of bummed about, to be honest. This is like 50 bucks to replace, unfortunately. We have Venom right there, the glow-in-the-dark one, and Wolverine. I actually recently just got the black suit Spider-Man, symbiote suit Spider-Man, so I'm going to replace Wolverine and put him down one lower. Okay, so you remember earlier in the video where I said the office was a mess? Let me show you some of that. So this is the table that I use sometimes for unboxings and whatnot auctions, and as you can see, a lot of the pops have just been kind of piling up here after I do the video and open stuff. I have the new Spider-Man comic over here, Ace, for example, the Boruto boxes, which those are actually all the way up here. I don't know how I want to display these yet. I'm assuming I'm just going to put all of them up there if they can fit, but still we'll see. But so far they do look good. I just don't know what to do with those in the back. And to be honest, on the bottom here, a lot of the boxes are actually piling up. Android 18's just chilling there. But I have a lot of shipping boxes I save for auctions and Patreon stuff and all that right there. Over here as well, you can see a lot of pops piling up just because I don't really have a place to put them right now. So I am really hoping that these next 2 shelves I build will actually solve that issue because a lot of pops are just kind of chilling and laying around here. And as I usually say, you guys are just used to kind of just seeing the display. Usually it's pretty chaotic after all the videos I do for the week. Honestly, up top here is even pretty random. I just have Naruto there, my 3 customs, Dr. Octopus, and a Popsy, and then these, the Sinister 6 set that I still want to build. I just need 2 more pieces. And then this was sent recently, or I got this recently from something on Whatnot, and then some empty boxes up there, some out-of-box pops, it's just, I don't know, it feels really chaotic right now. Now, something I wanted to show off to you guys is I'm not a big comic person, but I absolutely loved how this cover looks, so I ended up picking it up. It is just such a great piece, and it's actually graded, which is pretty nice, but yeah, love this piece. Let me know if anybody else owns this. Now, over here in this corner, I just have a box that holds all of my fig pins. I really want to display these, but the problem I'm running into is I can't find a proper display case for them. Because, I reached out to Display Geek asking if they were going to restock their black fig pin ones they had, and they said they weren't going to be restocking them, and they only have white available on their website, and I'm like, that's going to look really weird with the black shelves here. So I don't want to go that way, but if anybody has any other suggestions, if I can't find a shelf, then I'm end up just going to get some thumbtacks and display them that way on the wall. Oh, and one thing I wanted to update you guys on was the fact that I was actually supposed to get a rug in here from my friend as a Christmas present. But what happened with that was they actually refunded him and the company has completely disappeared from Amazon. after waiting like 2.5 months almost. So that is such a bummer because it was going to be a Code Geass Lelouch rug and it was going to be so awesome. But yeah, I don't know. The company just disappeared. So he's going to try to find a replacement, or I don't know. But yeah, that's kind of the state of that. So currently, still no rug. All right, guys. So a little progress update here. I did start the shelf and we're halfway done. There are the rest of the pieces. Something that was weird about it this time was this one is actually a new version of the old shelf. They made it easier to build, but it took me a second to realize that. They added like different pieces in different areas, so I guess it's like easier to build, but it's a little confusing at first. All right, guys, so the first shelf is built and put up. I'm not loving this location, though, I'm not gonna lie, given it kind of covers the comic covers a lot, to be honest, but I wanted another shelf next to the Spider-Man pops so I could put more of my like Marvel and stuff over here. So maybe, I don't know, I might have to see if I want to move it. Actually, I think I know what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to take all the Marvel and DC from that shelf and put it over here. So there's like a mix of Spider-Man, the rest of my Marvel, and DC. Then I can fill up that other shelf with a bunch more anime. Over the edge, feel like I'm floating through. So when I was setting up things during the time lapse, I was like, okay, I want to put more Spider-Man pops out, but what if I made this the Spider-Man No Way Home shelf? And that actually turned out really nice. So as far as the 3-pack goes, I might put something under the box just to kind of make it go up higher so you can see the pops a lot more, because right now Peter is just kind of blocking it. And then I actually took these out of their protector, so I was able to fit one more, or two more pops, excuse me, right there. And then the plan is I want to get some of the villains to put in the front. And as you guys saw before, pretty much the collection is roughly the same as the other shelf, just kind of mimicking it. I put some of the other DC and Marvel down here, and then I'm going to put any other ones that I have behind those. Now, I think what's great about having two shelves here now is the fact that I can actually use this as a recording background and show a lot more of my Marvel and DC pops from time to time instead of just the anime. Currently, that shelf is empty, and I'm probably just going to add a bunch more of my anime that's kind of on the lower shelves and stacking up. Alright guys, so I've made some progress and I decided to put the One Piece over here. So as you can see, we do have the Luffy Ongoing Merry, a bunch of the little mystery minis, and then the Thousand Sunny. And on this bottom shelf, I ain't gonna say nothing, but just know some pops are in filler spots, and yeah. So if you know, you know. Okay guys, so it's actually kind of great because I finished One Piece and I actually have 2 empty spaces that I can put a ton of pops now. Hey guys, so I just made a bunch of big changes and now it looks really good. So as you guys know, up top is some of the bigger Naruto pops, and then I had like the Moment and a bunch of out-of-box pops here. I actually moved Sakura over there so she could be basically like the big 3, the new big, whatever. You guys get what I mean. But down here, I actually put a bunch more Naruto Funko Pops, so I figured I'd just like keep the chain going essentially. And I think this is going to be the remainder of the out-of-box Naruto until we see more pops in the future, and then I'll, you know, rearrange again. But for the most part, pretty good. We have the Sannin right there, Hokage's, which is pretty nice. Down here, I actually decided to put all of my Full Metal Alchemists. I just need to pick up Lust, and the other one was... oh, I can't remember off the top of my head. Alright guys, I just looked it up, and it was Lust and Alphonse with Kittens, so those are the 2 I'm missing. I decided I'm just going to pass on the other version of Bradley, and I think that should be the full set. And down here, guys, I did actually put some of my Black Clover Pops, but I'm missing Dorothy. I don't know where I put her. So funny enough, this was just supposed to be me kind of cleaning up the office, and somehow I managed to make even a bigger mess. And things are roughly the same, but we changed the collection a lot. So hopefully this video was somewhat enjoyable. I'm going to finish the rest off camera, but for the most part, I had a lot of fun. I'm really tired though, to be honest. Like, rearranging all these pops is a lot of work, and it really tires you out. I've been at this for like 2.5 hours. If you guys want to see more videos like this in the future, just let me know down below by leaving a like and commenting. I don't know if you guys enjoy these videos like fully. They're not like your regular Funko news or Funko Pop hunts. It's just kind of me in the office, talking to you guys, chatting, changing things up, and showing you guys the collection a little bit. So again, if you guys like these style videos, just let me know. Oh, also, I know we were supposed to build another shelf in this video, but I'm so tired after rearranging everything that I'll just build it another day, and I'll update you guys in the future. But for the most part, I'm very happy with all the progress we made. I'm going to end all the video here, though. Thank you guys so much for watching. I do want to say a big shout out to all the wonderful Patreon supporters of the channel. You guys absolutely rock for supporting myself and the channel. If you guys want to check out the Patreon, the link is down below. We have a Patreon-only Discord where we share a lot of information, news, restocks, updates, links, and more. We also have a Facebook group with over 16,000 members that's buy, sell, and trade. And make sure to be following me on all my social medias at SkittleRampage over on Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, and my Facebook page so you can stay up to date. All right, love you guys. See you guys in the next one. See you guys later. Bye.